Hello, you kooky ookies, and welcome back to Trails in the Sky, second chapitre. In fact, the second chapter of second chapter. Sounds like an Iron Maiden song, I know. Second chapter of a second chapter. What are we doing here? Okay, so we have finally shaken the dust of Rouen off of us as we have taken the airship Cecilia over here to Zeiss to help out with the local branch of Bracer guild business. And no sooner have we arrived than a freaking earthquake hits the place here, and the folks here find that mighty suspicious. So, with no better lead, we might as well check out what could be behind this earthquake, which also happened recently in the Wolf Fort on the border with Calvard. I mean, it's not really on the border so much, but you know, the only road leading into the Republic of Calvard. You know, the road goes through Wolf Fort. So, there you go. Actually kind of surprising that there's no other land connection in this country. Looks like it's very mountainous there, so I guess that kinda checks out, but then why would the road take this really wacky highland path here? A road in Roland would make considerably more sense. Whatever. That's such a pesky thing to complain about again. Yeah. Right, so our first order of business is to, I believe we're supposed to hook up with, there we go, earthquake investigation. Hook up with Professor Russell and Tita. First, let's go to the professor's play and say hello to him and Tita. Yeah, they might give us some leads to deal with the earthquake case. But, you know me, before we get right on that, we gotta check the Bracer board for any side quests. Oh my god, 5 of them. 3 of them are monsters we gotta deal with, but then there's 3... Did I say 3? 2 of them are monster quests, but then there's 3, like, other stuff going on. The stolen sign. Someone has stolen the branch office sign. We are currently investigating its whereabouts. Bracers able to cooperate with the investigation are to contact branch receptionist Killica. Please ask about the sign. Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say that I collect these, but then we go see Tita and the professor, because for all we know, we're gonna get Tita in the party for doing that. And, you know, these might lead us very far away, so, these quests. So I was like, let's go, take care of, you know, pick these up, then go see Tita, and then run off. But this one is literally, the quest giver is in the room we are in right now, so I might as well pop by and talk to Killica again before we head out of this place. Training assistance. Oh, addressed to Estelle specifically. Wow, okay, that's interesting. To Bracer Estelle Bright. At Leiston Fortress, we are holding a short-term special training program. As such, we'd like to ask the winners of the martial arts competition to participate. If you are able to join, report immediately to Leiston Fortress. Interesting. I like the sound of that. Sounds fun. Leiston Fortress, though, some bad memories, but that's because the place was occupied by, you know, the coup-plotting special ops guys, so maybe it's fine now there? I don't know. Finally, new model orbital gun test. Recruiting testers for a new gun. Read over the requirements below and then please come to me. Test details will be explained in the workshop on the 3rd floor of the central factory. Okay, cool, might as well go there as well. I was gonna go there anyway because I gotta check my orbaments and stuff. But, you know, this is a good reason. Once again, I don't think I'm gonna be running around and going into every single place and talking to every single person again. I think I just don't have that in me to do that a second go after all the bopping around we did back in the first chapter. But you know, I'm gonna pop in and get this, obviously. Now let's get the monster quests, the monster hunts. The Caldia Tunnel monster. Caldia Tunnel, I think, is the one that connects to Rouen. A dangerous monster, whale frog, has been sighted in the Caldia Tunnel. A reptilian monster with a poisoned tongue will call offspring. Ooh, another poison enemy. And then the Trat Plains monster. A dangerous monster, Man-Trap, has been sighted on the Trat Plains. I'm guessing it's like a man-trap is like some kind of, like, Well, I think it was supposed to be a Venus flytrap, but I keep seeing like giant flytraps are often called man traps, so I'm expecting a plant monster. Causes a variety of abnormal statuses with its gases. Okay, well then I'm not a hundo sure what that might be. Okay, curious. Oh boy, we got a lot to take care of. Ooh. But yeah, let's start talking to Kilika about that sign. Should we talk to her normally real quickly first?
What I'd like you to do is carry out some questioning at the Wolf Fort. I've asked the factory chief to collect information in Zeiss, so you can skip that. You can pace yourselves and do some of the requests on the board while you're at it.
Hey, thank you. The game actually being like, yeah, no, don't worry. Just go ahead and do some of that stuff too.
Why don't you go to Professor Russell's workshop and see him and Tita first?
I will, but what about that sign?
Seems you had a look at the bulletin board. Will you help with the investigation too?
Yes, I will. Yeah, that's the idea. So, by the sign, do you mean the sign with the crest that hangs outside the branch? Ooh, we could actually walk outside and see if it's really missing. That's kind of funny.
Yes, that sign was stolen. There are no particular practical problems as is, but the emblem is the symbol of the guild's mission and duty. With that stolen, we can't just sit quietly.
I see. Yeah, kind of hard to ignore that.
Really, it looks like someone doesn't think much of us. So, what's the series of events? It was discovered yesterday around noon by Branch Bracer Wong. When he came back to report, he realized the sign was missing. We think that the crime happened during the day then. I was away at the time on other business, but a worker in front of the branch witnessed it. It seems the criminal was a person in a disguise.
Disguise?
Estelle? Could it be?
No. No way! Oh my god. Now I'm like, wait, what, who? And like, it's like... Well... I'm once again going to be like, is this Joshua? Because like I keep like, just like, when does Joshua show up? Whenever Joshua's not on the screen, everyone should be asking, where's Joshua? No, but yeah, no, hold on. The phantom thief we just dealt with, who has a knack for disguises, right? Ugh. Can't be him already.
It seems you have a suspicion. So, how about this?
Oh shit, it totally is Bleublanc. Oh, look at this flowery text. Beauteous princess and her companions. The soul of gathered heroes is in my hands. Should you desire its release, you must defeat my curse. The first key is in the city. Search the back of the 40-year-old man. Have a look at that. Quick question, how old was the clock tower in this town? Because I remember that being made a deal. Like, remember that old clock tower? One of the first orbital devices here?
This card was sent shortly after the crime was discovered. From the content, I assume it's declaring responsibility for the crime.
It seems it is certain.
I knew it. It's him.
By him, I assume you mean Phantom Thief Bleublanc. I have heard about the events in Rouen from Jean. I suppose this case marks a challenge from Phantom Thief B.
Interesting. It is a challenge from none other than my rival. Of course I shall accept. I don't know. It seems pretty one-sided, yeah?
True, it is a very selfish challenge. We have to accept it, though. Anyway, let's start our investigation with what the card says.
Let's see. Card's words. In the city and the back of the 40-year-old man. If we take it straight as is, I guess we gotta look for an older guy. Certainly looking at it in a literal sense, it would mean that, but after the case at the school, I think it's clear that it won't be so straightforward. Those messages were all metaphors, weren't they? I wonder if this one is too.
Well, who knows? There's no point in worrying about it, though. Let's start investigating in the city. Yes, I think that's the only real option. Well then, I'll expect good results.
Yeah, leave it to us. Let's be off. Alright, god damn it. I had my fill. Hey, it really is missing. Ah, so this is where the problem is. Amazing. It looks like he just lifted the crest portion. Really, what a dexterous person. Yeah, okay, cool. Right. So, should I go now to Professor Russell and Tita, or should I really quickly check? Was there even a clock tower here? Or am I confusing with a different place? Actually, now that I think about it, am I going crazy? No, here's a clock tower. Okay. First orbally powered clock, made in 1162 of the Septian calendar by Zeissian manufacturers. Look, the clock's right here, so let's have a really quick look, and if this doesn't work, then we head off to see Professor Russell and Tita. Drat. Ah! 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 What? Ah! Holy crap! Did you find something? Yeah, you could say that. There's no doubt about it. That's his card. So, what's written on it? 1 second. Oh, we could spin the camera, by the way. I should have totally just spun the camera around and see if we could have seen the card on the back. Oh well. I like doing this anyway. Now read it quickly, because it has a habit of spontaneously combusting, so... Yeah. Beauteous princess and her companions, that which you seek is yet far off. Your second key is in the central factory. Search within the wisest one. Okay, Bleublanc, come on now, this one's easier than the last one, because how could I forget that there's a freaking supercomputer in the factory, so... Got it! And that's it for our next hint. I see. Our next stop is the Central Factory. Yeah, we know the place, but who do you think this wisest one is? It's not Professor Russell, right? Whoever it is, we know where our next clue can be found, at least. Let's go and see what we can find. Let's be off! Yeah, let's go. We will do that, but now I am going to visit the Russells. Oh, well, actually, I'm gonna do one thing that I was, of course, meaning to do now that we're in a new town. Take care of shopping, so you'll forgive me a minute that I spend for this, fellas, but, Hey, welcome. Welcome to Stain Arms and Guards. That earthquake was a shock, but I'm not that fussed. Earthquakes are just a natural phenomenon that periodically occur. That's it. I would hope that the people of this technology town would respond a bit more calmly. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Ooh, okay, it increases by 15 points of stealth strength. And an air glaive, which also provides a nice big boost of 21 points to Charizard, wow. The Grey Wolf. Now hold on, now they said that there's a experimental orbital gun coming up, right? Hold on, right, hold on, I'm gonna go really quickly here. Which we are going to, by the way, pick up, you know, this quest while we go look for that supercomputer. Well, okay, well, I'm just thinking because we had a quest here in the first chapter where we had to, like, test out some sneakers If you folks remember that. We had to like take some sneakers and take them for a spin. In case this is a similar take it for a spin kind of mission, I should not buy a weapon for Olivier nor for Tita. So let's get for the other fellas instead. We will let the PO7, which certainly sounds fun, and the Grey Wolf sit out for a bit. But yeah, let's start. I completely missed that we've amassed this much money. What the heck? Okay. Let's splurge, everybody. We could almost get that Grey Wolf with this kind of money on us. Let's not go crazy, though. Although... just buying defense-increasing items. They will drop agility and stuff, but meh. I'll just get those boosts. Yeah, alright, I sure used up a lot of cash there, okay. But hey, we need the edge. Like, if you think about like how rough, you know, the opening of Chapter 1 was, even though we had Estelle and Sherazard, like those enemies were a problem and a half. You know, I think it's just smart that I put some money in early here, you know. Oh, did I put the... yeah, I put the Airglaive in there. And we'll put the Sinclair. Ooh. So... ooh. We already had a fiber vest. I should have been paying attention when I was buying those items, huh? In fact, also this is where... no, wait, no, I'm stupid. I bought the enhanced jackets. I don't know why I was looking at the fiber vest there, everybody. Oh, the fiber boots confused me, because the fiber boots were now the highest tier of shoe. Yeah. Okay, wow, okay, brain fart, everybody, but problem solved. Oh, man. ATS and ADF fell pretty hard. Well, we'll just have to make do. And after that, ooh, it's too bad it doesn't tell you what these shops are, but let's do a little bit of shopping for foodstuffs as well. Welcome to Bell Station General Goods. I refuse to give in to any earthquakes, so we're open for business today, too. Handy. Ooh, the Liberal News. A riot on the bridge? Exclusive photos inside. Ooh, get that and read that a little bit later, yeah? Cat suit. No thank you. And soft knit caps. Very nice. Alright. I think we're fine on these fronts. Oh, except the Royal Gelato could use a little bit more fresh milk, so let's get that. It luckily does not spoil, so... yeah. Okay, we are good to go. I haven't been using the weapon items, by the way, very much. I should probably use those if we get into a tough fight, of course. Because I am buying the supplies to make them, and, you know... I do kind of want to, you know, make use of them, since they are an option. But, yeah, alright, we're good with the exception of that milk that we got. And finally, over here... the Forjul Bar... check for any recipes here.
Oh, hey, aren't you? Yeah, you're the braces who brought me that acerbic tomato.
That was a quest, yeah. Ah, you remember us?
Yeah, you bet I do. I owe you a lot. My bitter tomato cooking is pretty popular now.
Seriously? You're kidding, right?
No kidding, right? Those researchers can't get enough of it. It's got a rep for being the best cure for a little fatigue. You can imagine why scientists would be all over that kind of thing.
I don't know. I still struggle to understand how the benefits would outweigh a flavor like that.
Hey, since you're here, give my new recipe a try. What do you say? It's my treat, of course.
Wow, it was super worth it to talk to this guy. A tomatrio sandwich.
Eat some of my super nutritious cooking and keep up the good work. Then you'll go far. I guarantee it. Catch y'all later. Looking forward to your business.
Well, god damn, we gotta use this tomatrio right now just to like get it on our list. 500 and CP50. Yeah, that's amazing. We probably want to cook up a little bit of that food then in the future, yeah? Alright, we need some acerbic tomatoes. Quite a bit of acerbic tomatoes and some tender poultry. Alright, we'll go see. Yikes! That shook more than I expected. Whoa, pretty scary. Yeah, Louise said she'd be going into work today. I hope there wasn't any damage at the central factory. I meant to talk to this guy a second time in case he's got anything at his shop. Oh wow, this tomatrio sandwich costs $1.50. I'm glad we got that for free. Let's get the Fruit Kingdom and the Foul Magma Roast. So this one's 800, cures poison, blind, freeze. This one's 900 and strength plus 20%. This sounds delicious, this Foul Magma Roast. Ooh. Yeah, nope. Sherazard can have that. And Chloe can have the Fruit Kingdom. Very good. These recipes now. We're pretty good on supplies here. Tender poultry we could use a lot of. And then, a bunch of fruits for the Fruit Kingdom. Oh, it's not a drink. It's a tart. I should have read the description. Whoopsie. Which is actually good that I'm not supplying Chloe with alcohols here. That would probably, I'd lose my bracer license, I feel like. Right, lodgings is the cyan color. I was like, I had a blank for a minute there, like, what is that color? So yeah, let's see really quickly if this guy sells, yeah, acerbic tomatoes, which we need a lot of. Wait a second, 15, can I afford this? Oh my god, that's all my budget, okay. Let's sit on that one instead. Then I can't do that right now. Oh, there we go, the Fruit Kingdom. I will buy the Fruit Kingdom stuff here, and I think this was everything I was missing because there was 3 ingredients. Then is there the poultry here? I don't see the poultry here, but okay, that price for the freaking tomatoes. Now I see why it's 1400 at the bar. Like, goodness gracious. Well, I got really turned around for a second there. Alright, that's all the shopping I was gonna do. Yep, thank you for your patience, dear viewer. I'm very glad that I got all that. We'll make a little bit of bank while adventuring, and then we'll go see about those 6,000 smackadoodles of tomatoes. Like, wow. For now, let's pop in here. Huh. Are Professor Russell and Tita even in? From what I know of Russell, it wouldn't surprise me if he's at the central factory. Oh! Never mind, they might be over there.
Grandpa! The second floor's cleaned up.
Thank you, Tita. Could you organize the parts next?
Okay.
I don't think we have to worry about finding them. Come on, then. Alright, sweet, let's go pop in. Yeah, I would have checked here, obviously. It's their own lab, so, yeah. Oh, man, it's so good to see these two again. I'm so happy. Working hard, Tita?
Whoa! Huh? Whoa, Shara! Hi! What brings ya here?
Eh? Wait, I remember you. Cassius Bright's apprentice, right?
By the way, I was that worried about it. I did look up some old episodes, and that's exactly the voice I was doing for Professor Russell in the first chapter, so I should have gone with my gut instinct, but there you go. It's been a while, you two. It's really a bit of a mess in here. Is it because of the earthquake? Oh yeah, it actually, look at all the stuff spilled over. Yeah, that's a fun little detail.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Hiya, everyone!
What?
Sorry I haven't been in touch.
Estelle, hello.
Estelle!
Whoa! Tita, what's...
It's really you. Oh, I thought you were gone forever.
Wait, hang on. Gone forever? Oh, I'd never do that.
But I heard Joshua ran away. And then you left the country? I thought I was never gonna see you again.
Oh, Tita. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have left without saying anything.
As I recall, Cassius sent you off to that bracer school in Lehman, didn't he? When did you get home?
I got back just a little while ago. I was working in Rouen after getting back. I only just arrived in Zeiss.
I see. Well, welcome back. Ah, wait. The two with you.
Right, because Professor Russell was there when we delved into the underground ruins underneath Gransul Castle, so he would know these two.
Hello, Professor. Tita. I'm sorry I've been out of touch as well.
Yeah, pardon our intrusion, good sir.
Chloe! Olivier! Oh, everyone's here! Oh, this is wonderful!
They're helping us with our investigation. A lot of stuff happened in Rouen.
Well, let's get comfortable and hear the story, eh? Come, I'll show you to the living room.